It's your boy Porter Flacco. Anywhere you go, anybody you know, somebody gotta know me, and we're back again with another one, folks. Now check it out, folks. So the Nipsey Hussle trial started today. Now during the trial, they actually called the quote unquote getaway driver of Eric Holder, Nipsey Hussle's killer. They called her to the stands. Now, very early on, there were people saying, "Hold up now, bro. Like, if Eric Holder got charged, why didn't she get charged?" There was kind of a big conversation of, yo, like only he got charged. I thought she was a getaway driver. She should get charged too, right? Well, it looks like we finally got a reason why she didn't get charged. It's because she's cooperating and working with the prosecution. So she got on stage and pretty much told a story of exactly what took place from her point of view. Whether it's true or not, we're still going to recount it, all right? So she went ahead and told the prosecutors that she had been in a casual relationship with Eric Holder, so they weren't really boyfriend and girlfriend. I guess they was just, being intimate, and like staying together, right? For about 5 weeks. They had a casual relationship for about 5 weeks. So they was driving around. She was driving. They were driving. They reportedly spotted Nipsey Hussle at his marathon store. They was outside chilling and talking. I believe it was Nipsey, Cowboy, and a few others, right? And she said, "Ooh, I want a picture with Nipsey Hussle." Right? So they was gonna park and then walk out. So while they was parking, mind you, folks, right? Again, Eric Holder is with his shorty, and she is telling Eric Holder, "Yo, that's Nipsey Hussle. He's so fine." Her words exactly, right? She told that man, "He's so fine. I want a picture with him." So she and Eric Holder was trying to find parking spots, right? So while they was trying to park, Eric Holder got out the car, left her to park, and walk over to Nipsey. She said eventually when she parked, she caught up with them, and she heard Eric Holder asking Nipsey, "Are you telling people I snitched?" Now, she said it was a stern but not really an aggressive tone of voice. So apparently Eric Holder believed or had reason to believe that Nipsey Hussle was telling people he snitched. So after that took place, she said she asked Nipsey for a picture. They took a picture. She rushed to the car to post it on Facebook. I guess posting the picture on Facebook and being excited, she finally got to meet Nipsey Hussle. Her and Eric Holder went to a little burger spot. After they came back from the burger spot, they hopped in the car. Eric Holder told us, "Yo, drive around the block." So reportedly the burger spot and the marathon store are close by, right? They're in close proximity. So Eric Holder said, "All right, bruh, drive around the block," and he pulled out a semi-automatic gun while she was parked in the alleyway. So she stated she had no idea, but when he pulled out the semi-automatic gun, she said, "You're not shooting nobody outside my car." So she said Eric Holder got out with the semi-automatic and left. At this time, she was in the alleyway, she stated, and didn't know he had any plans to shoot Nipsey Hussle. So Eric Holder went ahead and shot Nipsey Hussle, killed him, came back into the car, and they drove off and went home. Now, when they drove off and went home, on the news that day, right, she seen, yo, Nipsey Hussle was shot and killed, all on Instagram, Facebook, etc., etc. So, she kept thinking back and asking, hold up now, bro, hold up now, bro, are you involved in this? Did you do this? And she stated that Eric Holder went to the balcony, smoked like a blunt, and went to bed and refused to answer her questions. The importance of her particular testimony. You see, Eric Holder's defense, they're not saying he didn't do it, right? Like, they're not saying, yo, like, he didn't shoot Nipsey. They're saying, yes, he shot Nipsey. They're saying it's a crime of passion, right? So they're saying he did it, but he did it as a crime of passion, meaning he did it in the heat of the moment, and he did it due to provocation, right? So if you do a crime in the heat of the moment, or you do a crime because you were provoked, that is much more excusable in California, right, than premeditated absolute murder in cold blood. You see, a crime of passion gets a maximum of 11 years in California, opposed to premeditated murder, where he would probably spend the rest of his life in prison, right? So the defense is kind of getting rid of the extra barrier by saying, listen, now, man, we're not even going to argue that he didn't do it, right? Because listen, this camera footage here, we know he did it, right? He did it, but he did it because of this. He did it because he was called a snitch and being berated by Nipsey Hussle. And the prosecutors are saying, no, hold up now, bro. That's not what took place. You feel me, bro? Nipsey was not berating him. Boy stated Nipsey was cool, calm, and collective. You feel me? They had a decent conversation, and he left. Cowboy even stated, yo, listen, like, when he left, it wasn't even a situation where people thought it was tension. Because like, if people thought that, they wouldn't have, like, stayed there, or, they would have been, more militant with it. And the girl testified, the quote-unquote getaway driver, her testimony is important because she's testifying, yo, like, we came, right? Like, his voice wasn't stern, you feel me? And he left, grabbed the burger, and then came back to shoot and kill Nipsey Hussle. The defense's argument would be, yeah, he left, came back with a gun and shot and killed Nipsey Hussle, But yo, like, she was in the alleyway. She don't know what took place when he came back. And yo, sir, listen, he's a gang member. He has enemies, so he's going to carry a weapon. Coming out with a gun don't really symbolize his premeditation from the defensive point of view. We don't know how this is going to shape out. I'm going to keep on covering the trial for sure. It's your boy, Porter Flacco. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment if you got something to say. Don't forget, man, click notification bell twice so you get notified when I drop 24/7. It's your boy, Porter Flacco. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.